Hello everyone, I'm the Sophind. I've just blown in. And today we are back with more Dragon Age 2. Last time, we hung out with Evelyn, had some girl chat. We walked around Lowtown, and then we went home and had conversations with the family. And now, we are going to hop back into it and resume. Let us see what to do. Ooh, writing desk. But is it like a raven? Letter from Marine. Fuck! You were a pain in the ass to deal with. Thanks! But a bloody talented one. Aw, thank you. If you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee in this shithole, I mean, do we ever really? Maybe we can grab a drink. If there's any odd jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. You're welcome, Marine. Thanks. Cool. Alrighty. What should we do today? Hey, Gamlin.
Get out of my face! Your mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
Yes, you do. You love me. You know you love me.
Get out of my face! Your mother's bad enough.
I'm with you, sister.
You nagging me.
For now.
To bring you children back to meet your grandparents. Now, I wish we'd stayed in Ferelden.
Yeah, and only had to worry about, the blight. Let's go. Well, we only really have 4 people we can pick. So, yeah. Confirm. Darktown. Oh, okay, that's Birthright. We could go to Varric. We could also go out to Sundermount. Yeah, let's go to the Hanged Man and go discuss Varric's business decision. Alright, we explored this. Oh, my friends have leveled up. What can my little bro do? They'll bump you up to strength 20. Cool. Let's continue your sword and board. Tremor. Push a warrior and prepare to be pushed back. Nearby enemies are knocked back as the warrior slams the weapon into the ground. Cool. Confirm. Hey, Evelyn. Let us raise your con and your strength. Confirm. What can you take? Perception. The warrior maintains constant awareness of the battlefield. So long as the warrior has a shield equipped, enemies receive no bonus for attacking behind. Interesting. Shield bash. Yes. A warrior shield arcs. Yeah, you're getting shield bash. Confirm. And Varric. One moment. I need to double check something real quick. Sorry about that. I just need to double check what stat I needed to raise. And we are going to pump his cunning. For reasons. Reasons that will not become clear until much later. It has to do with lockpick, let's be honest, but you don't know that yet. Because we will be doing the DLCs eventually. And one of the first DLCs, you need to have a very high cunning for one particular chest. Ooh, hail of arrows. The archer unleashes an entire quiver into the air. That feels wasteful. For a short time after, the missiles rain down on enemy ranks. Confirm. Awesome. We're all leveled up. Now let's head to
Did you
loot.
approve my application?
I can't
now?
make you a guard carver.
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I also think of others before myself. You seem tired of that, and that's dangerous.
Just when it's not my choice. You told them not to take me, didn't
Hey.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Well, I will applaud your honesty.
Where are you going, darling?
Off with you.
Okay. Go story, bro. Anyway. Yeah. Let's go inside. Okay. Ooh, Ravani.
You heard about that hill?
Ravani. Nowhere in my travels, not in the heart of the Imperium, nor the streets of Orzammar, have I felt so much an outsider as in Ravani. The chant of light never truly reached the ears of these people. The years they spent under the thumb of the Qunari left most of the country zealous followers of the Qun. As long as you believe in something, I guess. But resistance to the chant goes deeper than the Qunari War. The Ravani refuse to be parted from their seers, wise women, who are in fact hedge mages. Nothing wrong with that. Also, guys, how do you feel about going to Ravani? Communicating with the spirits, and actually allowing themselves to become possessed. Chantry prohibition against such magical practices violates millennia of local tradition. From the pursuit of knowledge, the travels of a chantry scholar, my brother Janet TV. My god, we've seen a lot of him this game.
Yes. Why?
What makes a hero, eh? I bet I could kill an archdemon.
Uh-huh.
I bet you couldn't. I'll bet you a dozen ales.
What? Well, now I'm gonna show you.
So you're gonna join the Wardens? I mean, we're good on ya, but... What's back here? Crate! Crate is back here. Mine. Actually, speaking of, inventory. Now that I have my party here. Where is Evelyn? Evelyn. Accessories. You get a ring. I am making it official. I am putting a ring on you. And also, you'll notice this little slot has lit up. Yeah, every time you pick up an upgrade for their armor, one of these card slots will fill in. Varric has his, little bro doesn't, and I don't get one. Boo. Let's see, little bro, what do you got? Okay, yours is better. We have no gear for you. What about you, AV? We got gear for you? We might. Okay, that mace is better. And Fade Shearer is better still. Improves with level up, always nice. Plus 10 damage versus demons and undead. That could be useful. Shield of Light. Oh, she still has her Wesley shield. Okay, that... No. I'm going to give you the Shield of Light for now, but we are going to hold on to that shield for later. And Varric only has Bianca. He will take no other weapon. As he should. Back. Okay. Let us walk around the Hanged Man. See what we can get into, and then we'll go talk to Varric. Hey, Nora.
You heard about that Deep Rose expedition?
Uh-huh.
They say anyone who goes down there is going to be rich.
Fingers crossed.
You don't drink served down there, do you?
No, sweetie. I don't think they do.
I'm doing a little writing.
I hear Meredith makes blankets from the hair of dead mages to keep us warm in the winter.
Would not surprise me.
Speed, Griffin. Good one.
What now? I feel like we missed a conversation. That's Nora. Talkative man.
The truth is out there.
Is it?
Do you ever feel like the world's getting simpler?
No.
Like everything from eating to fighting is a lot less complex than it used to be.
Not really.
What are you looking at? Are you one of them?
Yes.
Do you ever feel like the world's getting... You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me,
Aw.
the center of attention's the worst place to be.
Exactly.
When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas.
Agreed.
You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
Uh-huh.
And my sister is a queen in this scenario. Perfect.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
Again, Varric, you can try, but you cannot force a horse to drink. Hey, talking to man. That's Varric's room. Ooh, door number 1. Ooh, History of Kirkwall, Chapter 1. History of Kirkwall, Chapter 1. It's difficult for many to comprehend today, but there was a time when Kirkwall was believed to be the very edge of the world. I mean, is it? It was Emerius then, named after its founder Magister, Emerius Cravan, and it was but one outpost on the very fringe of the Tevinter Imperium. There are Magister serfs worked the quarries for the jetstone needed for the mighty temples of Marathos. After a slave rebellion nearly burned the temple to the ground in the great city, it was determined that a center for the slave trade would need to be established well away from the more civilized parts of the Imperium. Though this account may be exaggerated, since the notorious Archon Venarius Isar narrowly escaped the assassination at the hands of an elven slave at the time. Or, hear me out, people stopped just owning slaves, because the new slave outpost would become wealthy beyond imagining. Competition among the prospects reportedly took over the 20 years to resolve, resulting in a great bloodshed in the frontier well away from the Archon's eyes. Magisters took arms against the Magister, mostly in the form of small armies or serfs and mercenaries, but not Serfinter, which was to their loss. Over half the slaves in existence allegedly died in those battles before Emerius was finally chosen, thanks to the marriage of Craven's son to the Archon's daughter. I'm sure they loved each other deeply. Within a mere decade, the mighty fortress was erected on the cliffs where Kirkwall now stands. Over 1 million slaves passed through its gates before the Imperium eventually fell. An unimaginable number by today's standards. The Craven family itself became patrons to the next 3 Archons, and was one of the driving forces behind the extension of the Imperial Highway into Ferelden Valley. A move that would cost them considerable political influence after the resistance of the Alamari tribes. Woo, go Evar chasing the Alamari. During its height, Emerius was the jewel to rival the mightiest of the imperial cities, and the greatest center of civilization outside of Tevinter. From Kirkwall, the City of Chains, by Brother Genitivi. But not... This is the first time he's not introduced as the Chantry Scholar. 924, Dragon. Interesting. We are learning today, folks. We're gonna be smart. I will take your stuff. Ooh, quest updated. Shawl for Delistorti. Delistorti? Yeah, how it's pronounced. Let's find door number 2. Ooh, a barrel. There's nothing. Cracked staff, health potion. Hello? Maleficarum! How did this get here? Totally gonna read it. It has been asked, what are Maleficarum? How shall we know them? You won't. I have been as troubled by this question as you. You have come to me for the wisdom of the Maker, but none have seen the Maker's heart saved beloved Andraste. Yeah, and that's kind of on the Maker. And so I have done as all mortals must, and looked to the words of his prophet for answers. And there I found respite from my troubled mind. For she has said to us, magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. I mean, at this point, I have to question, did she actually say that? Therefore, I say to you, they who work magic, which dominates the minds and the hearts of others, they have transgressed the Maker's laws. Also, Our Lady said to us, those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children are hated and accursed by the Maker. And so it is made clear to me, as it should be to us all, that magic which fuels itself by harming others, by the letting of blood, is hated by the Maker. We'll come back to that. Those mages who honor the Maker and keep his laws, we welcome as our brothers and sisters. And we also just kind of want to imprison them the rest of their lives in a tower. You know? Those who reject the laws of the Maker and the word of his prophet are apostate. They shall be cast out. No, that they kind of just leave and given no place among us. From the sermons of Justinian I. Okay, let's go back to this other thing. Andraste was from the Alamari people, as I understand it. And granted, in Dragon Age proper, we do not get to see the Alamari as they are a bygone people. They no longer exist. But you do have the Avar and the Chastened, and both are very magic-rich cultures. Or not even magic-rich, just more magic-tolerant. They accept, spirits, fate, magic. It's just part of life. I do have to wonder, was Andraste so anti-mage, or is that something that came about later? Or, if she was really that anti-mage, was she that way because she was a slave in Tevinter for a time? It is one of those things I really wish BioWare would clear up. I doubt they're ever going to. But, again, this would be something rich for the novels, or the comics to do. Personally, I would prefer the novels, because you get more pages and more time dedicated to the story, but... I do not own this property, but it's something I would like. Codex updated. We're being smart. Anything else I can engage with? And this art's depressing as fuck. You don't open. You don't open. You do, though. A crate's behind door number 3. Torn trousers. I will take those trousers. Is there anything else? Okay, that arrow is Varric. Never mind. Like it says, there's a quest here. I think, actually, if we do come back here later at night, we get to talk to someone. Let's go ransack Varric's room. Wow. This is nice. Varric, you've hanging. Are you holding out on me, Varric? Also, why do you have knives or swords or whatever these things are on your wall? Right, I cannot jump yet. Much like the warden before her, Hawk cannot jump. Aw. The Ferelden Lion. Canary. Not sure who that's supposed to be. Okay, let's go talk to Varric. Okay, Varric. Talk to me, buddy.
So, here's the thing.
Okay.
We need to find a way into the deep roads.
Uh-huh.
Bartran can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we now? How do we do that? Do we have a bad entrance? Isn't that kind of important? How do we do that?
I fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the deep roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information.
Have you now?
There's a Grey Warden in the city.
Is
If
there?
anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Is it Blackwell by any chance? Investigate? How can you be sure? And if he knows nothing, how can you be sure?
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Cool. And if he knows nothing?
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust.
Boo.
I'll keep looking. But if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
True. I don't mess with wardens. Says most Fereldans. Fine, let's do it your way. I'll make him talk. With, you know, a clenched fist in that position, yeah, I'm sure there's more than one way you can make him talk. All I'm saying. Yeah, I don't want to mess with the warden, but we'll try your way. Cause yeah, we do need to get moving.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here.
Aw.
Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago.
Interesting.
A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans.
Uh-huh.
We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is.
Okay.
I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Okay. You and Varric really like that. Friendship plus 15. That is not what I meant to hit. That's what I meant to hit. Yes, yes, crawl into the blue. Ever so slowly. Quest updated, the Deep Roads expedition. Well, that was a good chat. Journal. That's the main plot. Companions. Shawl of Del's daughter. An old shawl embroidered with the family name, a Deventer symbol of eternity, and the crest of the blooming rose. Let's go turn that in. Because we haven't been to the blooming rose yet. Okay, we need to go outside to get the world map.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We
What
have
now?
a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care.
Okay.
He was naked.
Just airing things out. He said.
What you do? Okay. Okay, we do actually need to head back to Hightown. Cool. It's been a hot minute since we've been here.
I'm surprised you still travel with this, Aveline.
Carver, don't.
Yeah, bro,
You're ever
don't.
so busy with the guardsmen. It must be a burden to slum with the
Carver,
refugees.
shush.
It's oddly comforting that you insult me like I'm family.
Aw.
That wasn't... No, I didn't mean that.
I mean...
I know. But you should be glad that's how I took it.
I mean, you could be family. I'm just saying. I'm single, you're single. You could be family. Okay, we need to go over here and down. New area to explore.
Interesting place.
Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Uh-huh, I bet. Time to go explore. Okay, there is where it wants us to go. So we're gonna go everywhere but. Well, that's over here. What's behind here? You know, for a big place, there is a disturbing lack of things for me to take. Hey there, you. What you up to?
The Templars for you all day, isn't it? They love dwarves. I don't
Huh.
Probably
That
not
is
enough.
quite the outfit.
At least they tip well.
I did not know they had invented thongs at this point.
He didn't really ask you to
The
wear a feather
Anderfells. Let's be a nerd and go sit in a corner and read. The Anderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world, for 2 blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. Well, that's bad. It is a land filled with wonders, like the Myrdain, the gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into her face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or the Wysop fortress with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. And the Anders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priest and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. From the pursuits of knowledge, travels of a chantry scholar by brother Genitivi. My God, where's the Genitivi book already? That's Quinn's, that's Leviancus, that's a door. Gamlin, what are you doing here, buddy?
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs, Sarah.
Do you now?
Madam C.
Oh, you're talking to him. Hey, you!
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
Valid. No mutual destruction tonight. Good to know.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
Uh-huh.
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
Hey, stop looking at her butt,
I don't know
Varric.
what you mean?
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
Aw.
That makes no sense.
Oh, it does. And it's also good that you don't understand why that makes perfect sense. Anything in here? Yes, there is. Yoink. Stone Toe. Quest updated the Paragon's Toe. Interesting. But that'll be for later.
Master Stones, can you teach me to make
What's
a
behind this
ship
door?
now? You promised.
Not going to happen.
Varric?
That's not really my thing.
Boo. Why are you useless? What is in here?
I don't think I can do that.
Varric?
You want me to do what?
God damn it, Varric. Why? Why must you be useless? You are literally the rogue in the party. Oh well. Let us go turn in the mission that we came in here for. Hey, you! And by that I mean, I'm going to ignore you and walk around. Okay, we were in there. Don't think we've been in here yet.
I don't care how much that man pays. I am not rubbing Hubert's feet again until he pays. Disgusting.
Agreed. Ooh, designs for a lightning rune.
2 meads and a dwarven ale.
I will take that, says. What's behind this door? Barrels. Barrels are behind this door. I will take that. I will take this. Anything else? No. Okay, let's go turn in our quest. Hi, you. Looking for this?
I think I found something of yours.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alrighty, what else can we do? Journal. Side quest. The Paragon's Toe. The stone toe chipped from a great dwarven statue. Okay, let's do that one next. We should be able to knock that out before we have to close for the day. Assuming I don't go to I must explore. I like exploring. Map. Okay, you're not here. No, you're not here. Okay, leave area.
I shouldn't have worn these shoes.
No, you shouldn't have. They're hideous. I say without looking. Okay, Stone Toe and Tranquility are both here. I don't want to do Tranquility just yet, because it's a fairly long mission. Okay, but I can go do this. Alrighty, let's go.
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now, little hawk?
Don't. Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I mean...
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
Oh, burn. Anyway, bro, you're looking at it the wrong way. You see, you use this as a way to build your image and your reputation. Why do you think I hang out with the bard? Hey, new surfacer. Got something for you.
I think you let this get away from you.
You just stumbled on this?
Uh-huh.
Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
Hey, they're trying. Anyway, on that note, what's he doing? I don't know. Journal. Missions. Companions. Main plot. Rumors. Varric rumors Chantry has been making praise low to him about the Canary. Black Powder Promise. Enemies Among Us. Act of Mercy. Wayward Son. Yeah. I'm going to select Tranquility, but I actually think what I'm going to do is head back home, and then we will do that next time. Oh, okay. They won't let me leave a marker on this map. Boo. Alright. Good thing for me, we're like right next door to Varric. It's not funny, actually. It's weird. We live in the same neighborhood, but we never met before, you know, today. Bye, everyone.
So,
go
someone
home.
Dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Ooh.
Not before he gave it a shake to see if there were coins inside.
I was worried they would fall out.
Uh-huh. And straight into your pocket, I bet. What, Mom? Never mind. Anyway. Actually, first, storage. Sir Wesley's shield. We're gonna hold on to that for Evelyn. Anyway, writing desk. Bait and switch. Hawk. A dwarf named Anso contacted the Red Iron, looking for contract work. Wish I could take him up on it, but we're pressing business, so I recommended you. The dwarf pays well, so don't be a fool and miss out. Look for Anzo in Lowtown Bazaar at night if you're interested. Fuck yeah! I like money and new friends.
Get out of my face!
I love you too.
Your mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
Hey, when have I ever nagged you, Gamlin? Seriously, when?
I'm with you, sister. For now.
I always wanted to bring you children back to meet your grandparents. Now, I wish we'd stayed in Ferelden.
Yeah, same. Okay. Well, we are going to bring this to a close for today, so we don't go too long. Again, thank you for visiting us in the luscious Hawk Estate. From Gamlin, my mom, and my bro. It has been nice, but until next, exactly till kiddo.